is Kansas City Chiefs versus the Las Vegas Raiders, bruh. Oh yeah, I forgot to pay for it, but next clip I'll have next time I do this I'll have YouTube Premium. I forgot to set it up and everything before I went live just now. Or pay for it, whatever. But it's coming soon. Literally coming next week, or next video. On top of that, I also want to say that it is NBA season, so we'll be reacting to NBA games. I got two teams, the Bulls and the Bucks in the East, and then the Warriors and the Lakers in the West. So those are the games we'll probably be reacting to. We're gonna react to opening night, which is tonight, which will be the OKC Thunder versus the Rockets, and then Lakers Warriors. Like I said, I'll try to get those. How it's gonna work is I'll try to get those out to you like a day after. You know what I'm saying? If I can the night of, but it's gonna be tough between like my schedule and everything. Without further ado, let's start. Kansas City Chiefs versus the Las Vegas Raiders. Let's go.
Rice juggled it all for naught. He eventually held on, but the play comes back.
Based off, and because I have Jacoby Myers, based off how the Raiders are playing, we should not lose to them. Screen more closer. But we should not lose to the Raiders. And if we are, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, we got Rasheed Rice back too. Yeah, we're not losing, bro. This is easy dubs right here.
Off the offensive holding call.
Not even going to finish my monologue.
On 1st and 20, Mahomes steps up on the run.
Let's go. Vintage Kelsey.
It's Kelsey.
No surprise there. Like I told you, he's back in his prime.
It was the longest of the season for Travis. Here's a 2nd and 5. Pass down the
field. Oh, yeah.
And it's Noah Gray, the backup tight end, with another big pass play.
Mahomes getting everyone involved, huh?
Hunt is the running
already,
back.
Huh?
And they bring it back around. And they toss it to him.
Oh, that was nice. That was quick. Hold on. I'm going to glaze. I don't care. That's Rasheed Rice, too. His first game back.
Is the running back. And they bring it back around.
Because it was almost so quick I didn't see it, but that was a nice handoff.
Toss it to him. It's Rice cutting through.
Let's go. Let's get for my fantasy, baby.
Touchdown. We do have a flag down. A flag back at the line of scrimmage. Worry about spiraling this one too much, Tony.
Yeah, I think I could have gone in there and done that, and then he gonna have to pay for that football, I think, on Monday. But other than that,
and that's low-key a face mask too. I know that should have been called. If it wasn't, that it should have been, because that's low-key a face mask, bro. Look at it. Like, I caught it. Look at it. It's covering his face. He can't see. That's a fucking face mask, bro.
But other than that, there's the face mask right there.
Well, right. He called it
too. And you can see all the emotions of getting back out here. And there's Kareem Hunt. Oh, getting rolled up right there.
Hey, Trey Smith was also.
Damn. Oh, Kareem Hunt is okay.
3rd and 8. Pass caught and pushed out. About 3 yards short of the first. That was Besh with the reception.
Who? Hey, Crazy Premium coming next video. Next video I have it set up. My beat for lacking.
Wow. Scary.
2nd and 10. There's Worthy. For about 7 or 8, and pushed back by Chin. Producer today, Trace.
I was saying, how nice of him. What a good guy. Someone's going to get lucky with him.
3rd and 2. There is
Rice. Yeah, Rice. Yeah.
Steps and gets the first down.
I'm glazing Rice all game. First game back.
A 2nd year for Callahan overall. As they go to Rice.
Again. Rice is getting a lot of reps, I see.
Sorry. Mahomes says, Coach, it doesn't.
Oh, there they go.
He was faking it.
There they go.
They picked up a good one there.
Nice 4th and 1
when he launched it. 2nd and 10 to Smith. The rookie's got a start.
Smith.
He's got a first down on 1st and 10.
Him on him. Watch right here. Rice. Boom.
Mahomes runs it.
One thing I like about Mahomes, and he's low-key underrated for this, is he's good at using all his pieces, even if it's not like popular, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he was good at using Tyquan Thornton. He's good using Juju Smith-Schuster, Brashard Smith. Like, he's good at using non-big names to still get good yardage in plays. And he's good at rushing himself too. That's kind of underrated to me, is I feel like people don't realize how good of a rusher he low-key is. He's performing right now. I feel like Mahomes, I know people glaze him, and I'm glazing him right now, and I'm saying to go, but for real, like, how he plays and how he can get literally anybody involved and make you look like an all-star, bro, like, that's go. That's why I'm not trying to overhype, but that's factual.
He was their leading rusher coming into the week on the season.
when Worthy came back, everyone got to do what they are good at.
And something, and I'm going to yap again. You got to think the Chiefs. They're 3-3, right? Now I don't know where they're at in the AFC division or blah blah blah, what are that. But this is mid, right? They're mid. Think about it. They're going into this game. They were kind of injured. They didn't have Rashee Rice. They didn't have their main wide receiver. So they're kind of mid, and that's what I'm saying. That's not bad though. For missing your number one option, being like 3-3 or mid is not bad. It's really not, and that's what I'm saying about Mahomes. Is like he doesn't need, even when Worthy was out, you know what I'm saying. He doesn't need all a full team to do decent. Is what I'm trying to say. And I don't care what nobody says. That's just off what I'm seeing, what I'm witnessing, and what I watch play. That's why he's the GOAT.
You don't have to put guys in position to do stuff they're not good at.
1st and 10. The 5-yard line.
Let's go, Worthy. Hey, I need you to get that touchdown, buddy.
Keep that one.
Gotta break that tackle. Add some bulk to that frame.
Down the middle.
Oh!
And he's got him.
Who's that?
Hollywood for the
HBO?
touchdown.
HBO. All right, Mahomes, you got HBO a tutty. You got HBO a tutty. You got Rashee Rice a tutty. Now it's Worthy's time for a tutty. Get Worthy involved a bit.
You're going to get one-on-one right here because everyone else is pressuring. And then when you have all the weapons out there, Jim, you can find your best matchup.
Yeah.
But
we're back in full swing too, baby. Yeah, we're Chiefs are 100%. Go, Gino.
Damn. He had to commit to it. He got past the line and he falls. Can they pick
And that's what that defense does, baby. We leave niggas rattled. What the fuck you talking about?
What would be only the 3rd first down of the game. Smith.
Chris Jones.
Jones has got him at the
Damn, let's go, CJ. Hey, good job, bro. You know, from the game I saw you just standing in the end zone, not doing, just walking on the touchdown winning drive for the other team. To making sacks. This is the Chris Jones I know.
Run when he came in first on the scene as
and
a
Rashee
rookie.
Rice must have elevated him or something. You know what I'm saying? Have Rashee Rice back. Let's go, Mahomes. Rush it. Let's go, Mahomes.
Fakes everybody like
first
he's gonna
down.
pass it and goes out of bounds so far.
Big 15
versus only 14 for the Raiders.
Hold on.
Tossed over to Smith. Smith breaks a tackle. Tossed over to Smith. Bounds so far.
Damn. No, I didn't. This is, Raiders, you guys got to get something figured out. 45 total yards in what, the second quarter, bro? Versus, dude. Wow. I'm flabbergasted looking at this. This is bad. 3 yards a play, bro? Don't you guys got Ashton Jeanty? Like, why are you guys not running it more? You guys got Jacoby Myers, Trey Tucker. You guys got pieces. Use them, Gino. Damn, that's bad.
Versus only 14 for the Raiders. Quickly tossed over to Smith.
Smith
breaks a tackle and almost was able to break it. That's Jeremy Chin who got him by the ankles.
He's in a tough position. 3-man rush right here. One's a spy standing up.
3rd and 4 it is.
Spy didn't do his job.
He's got it again. Scrambling for
first down. First 10. It's like they're scared to hit him or something.
Some good short yardage calls, I guess. That's impressive.
2nd and 10. There's Rice.
Let's go, Rice.
That was a no look.
How about that?
Hey, Prissy Prima coming soon, bro.
One more game. Say less.
Oh, they're gonna maybe watch the whole ad.
Give me that. Hey. Don't do that. Who's next?
Game on.
Let's run it.
I hate that, bro. Just let me skip the next
The way
one.
you can take care of the guys most in the kitchen is just making sure their food is good.
All right, Kev, first burger of the day. I need those patties perfect.
I need those patties perfect, fat ass.
Down the middle.
Ooh! That was nice.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Go, JJS. You don't do shit when I start you, but you do shit when you're on the bench.
Two-way go with Rice. You can do anything here.
First looks at Rice and then goes to Smith-Schuster.
Yeah.
Down to the 3-yard line.
Because having Rice back, so having Rice, HBO, Xavier Worthy, like having them, it's gonna be like we're a problem. Like on the defense for cover, like you got to delegate a few guys. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna open up your other receivers, which I like, which is fine with me as long as Mahomes scores.
You have no timeouts.
I would act. You have
But
to.
we're a problem. We're a threat.
He looks left, throws
Boom.
left, and it is
2 TDs, Rashee.
Rice for his 2nd touchdown of the game.
First game back, baby. Yes, sir.
They're so difficult. Rice goes inside. He plays in the slot, plays the tight end type position, gets outside, runs a back shoulder fade on the red zone against Kelly. And the reason...
We'll see what Gino and company, well, they go out of the gun, and they hand it off to Ginty to close out the half.
Damn, he can't even do anything. They're like smothering him.
For 18 yards.
He tried to run forward, and they're like, no, get your ass back here. Come here. Yo.
In the half now because it's 3rd and 14. You have not made a single stop all day. Not seen a rise a punt to this point. Smith.
Push him, yeah.
Improve and get better. You feel like you're going to win the game, but don't make any mistakes, right? Make it a simple play call.
Let's go. Yes, Rasheed. Nice cut.
Near the first.
Nice cut in between, dude, to get yourself opened up.
To the flat.
Fake to
that was nice. No, we're recording that. He literally just threw that bitch over.
For 3rd and 1. To the
Who was that too?
Fake to
that was nice.
They go right back to a wide out. The ball comes up, but it's scooped.
Oh, let's go, Worthy. Hey, quick reactions, Worthy.
Not going to keep 2 safeties back.
First down. And rolled out with it. Cross the body. Look out.
Damn, Worthy, let's go.
Somehow.
First down.
Worthy. It was a jump ball.
We do have Hollywood Brown. It's Hollywood.
There you go. Handoff.
Look at this.
Button heads down to the 6. By the way, you saw Worthy shaking up on the sideline as Pacheco races.
Okay, Pacheco. Okay, Pacheco, get in there. Like I said, I reinstated you as our running backs. You and Kareem Hunter are a solid, like, running squad. So, yeah, keep eating, bruh.
It's down for the moment by Pacheco.
28-0? 21-0?
You see guys trying to get all lined up. They're too late. And then the movement up front.
Yeah,
and Pacheco
they couldn't hold him.
Running.
And I'm going to point it out, even though it benefited me. Hold on. I'm going to point it out.
They're too late. You see guys trying to get all lined up. They're too late. And then the
look, I get Worthy's kind of dunking down. But look where he's trying to tackle. Like I say, every time I see it, he's trying to tackle too high. That's why Worthy was, because the thing with tackling is you got to stop the feet, because if you don't, they can push through. You know what I'm saying? That's the ultimate goal, is to stop the waist from moving and to stop, like, this is going to sound weird, but like the hip rotation, the movement, you know what I'm saying? To stop the movement. You're not doing that. You're not stopping his legs if you're grabbing him up top. So, I mean, and then the other dude doesn't make it better. They both try to, like, I get what they try to do here. They try to sandwich him, but it's like, it would have been better if maybe, I don't know, maybe the second dude came for the legs, or like the lower body in general, to stop him. But instead, they try to sandwich him, and he just powers through. And no one's grabbing his legs. No one's really trying to stop his lower body. I see his hands. I do see his hands kind of like across the kind of in the waist here, but still too high of a tackle, and that's why he scored. It's too high. And then they fell over each other. You know what I'm saying? It's too high.
Another complete player come back, and that's dangerous.
Yeah, 28-0.
First down.
Tackle better, bro. Elementary shit.
Open. It is caught on his back. Tyquan Thornton.
Okay, Thorntons.
Build a website.
Hey, Crazy Premium coming soon.
With Wix.
Next vid. Last time.
For your words.
He's up to 283 yards passing. Here comes Worthy.
Oh, that was good. Okay, I was going to say. Let's go, Worthy. Just burn his ass. Let's go, Worthy.
On the end of round for another first and a gain of 12.
Hold on. Who thought he was somebody about to get Worthy right there?
He's up to 283 yards passing.
Number 33. Yo.
From off
fell on his stomach.
So running it on the end of round for another first and a gain of 12.
That's what happens when you try to get us.
Kelsey's one-on-one on the left if you want him.
And incomplete in the area of Brown.
Why is this on the highlight
better
reel?
Stop than the other non-stops.
Good defense, I guess.
Kick is good from 38.
Let's go, Bucker. Making those kicks now. 31.
He's 6 out of 8. 31 yards. Bootleg. And going to throw on the run. He's got a completion. Break the streak. The Chiefs win at 19-17.
Kobe Myers, I've not seen enough of you in this highlight reel.
To Ginty.
I mean, it's been all the Chiefs, but still, when the Raiders do make good play, I don't see you involved.
Connor to get within a couple with Hank Stram and Lynn Dawson.
I
They're Hall of Famers.
That is legendary.
They just went one ahead of them. with this one today. It's going to be the 93rd. And still at 2 first downs. And we're in the 4th quarter. Pass. That
was nice. That was a good pick.
Looks like a catch on the field.
A good catch.
You ruined it for me.
You know the defense did pitch a shutout that day.
3rd and 20. They're in on him. Somehow he got the pass away. Incomplete. Yeah.
That's what defense does.
I'm starting to get it. Yep. Connecting the dots.
Here for the first down on 3rd and 4 is Smith. 3 Super Bowl titles. That's 6 championships between the 2 of them total. And out to the 50-yard line on what was a 3rd and 11 during the preseason. And he fumbles the snap. It's a fumble.
Wow. Yeah, you guys are losing for sure.
Covered by Kansas City.
Every one of those teams is good.
On 3rd down, they're going to stay on the ground. And Smith takes it to about the 5.
If the Chiefs go undefeated in that stretch, Jim,
like it could in some years.
100%.
Here's a 4th down run.
That was
and
nice.
they stop him. Now, I don't want to take away from
that
Indianapolis.
Was generous of Andy Reid right there. But it's just one of those where you hope he can turn it around. We root for a lot of guys with impartiality, obviously, involved in it. But
good defense, bro. We're styling them. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing really. There's nothing really for me to say besides good defense, what you guys are seeing. So.
At a very high level
Great
on
defense.
Both sides of the ball. That was complimentary football all the way across. Give the Chiefs credit for bringing it today.
Yeah.
Coming up again, the State Farm post-game show.
And like I was preaching a few weeks ago, we got Rashee Rice back. We're fully healthy. We're golden. You know what I'm saying? We got Chris Jones on defense, and he's not being lazy, just standing there giving up, game-winning touchdowns. We're golden, bro. We're Super Bowl bound.
Mahomes, and he's got things in there.
We're Super Bowl bound.
Crossing all sports. Andy's got ties to that hall already. He's put up another excellent performance here.
Get his ass, yeah.
It looked like it was deflating from that point forward.
I mean, this is literally... I mean, we're going to look this up after, but the number of plays, if this is the last play of the game, Jim?
It's 29. 29 for Vegas.
Total. That's like...
They're not even trying to use their timeouts, trying to extend the clock, nothing. They're just letting it run out. They know it's over.
I'm shocked it's not one, but it's like that's what they had. And
yes, sir!
The Raiders got to go back to the drawing board.
They got to go on a bye. They've got to live with the stench of this one for 2 weeks.
They need to have time to figure something out.
All right, the rest is just, good games and all that. But, yeah, man, Chiefs, I don't know what to say. I've been saying what I've been saying for weeks, and now it's come to fruition. I've silenced all the haters, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? All the haters, I don't care. Rashee Rice is back. We're on top. Now, we do have a video by Jackson Kruger Sports. Shout out Jackson Kruger. Hold on. Let me read the title for you, because I don't care. Film study. Patrick Mahomes was awesome for the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Las Vegas Raiders. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, all right. Let's talk about Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Let's talk about
awesome game. Listen, them beating the Raiders is not a surprise. The Raiders are having a rough season, and the Chiefs.
Okay, that too. I didn't expect. Right, that is true. I guess to get off the Glaze train a bit, I did expect the Chiefs to win this because it's the Raiders. But I never count anyone out, especially Geno Smith. If he has a good night, he can win. So I never count out Geno Smith. But I know the Raiders are having a tough season. So this is an expected win, but still it's hype because Rashee Rice is back. We're fully healthy. We're doing what we should be doing. We're doing what every Chiefs fan wants to do. So
Chiefs are the Chiefs, but the way that they beat them was a surprise. Divisional matchups tend to be closer than you expect. This certainly was not. Let's talk about the dominance from Mahomes, the dominance from the line, from the receiving core, and from the coaching staff. I thought it was a great coached game, and this play was a great one to kick it off with, where you see what the players towards the top.
Yeah, shout out Steve Spagnuolo. Good defense, because they didn't score once. So that means our defense is probably putting in the work.
Screen are doing. Okay, screen pass, right? That's what it's got to be. Mahomes takes the snap. He's going to pump fake a little bit there, and you even see the receiver who is pretending as though he's going to get the pass. He's jumping up as though the pass has come this way, but that is not where the Chiefs are going. They're just doing that to draw those two Raiders players underneath. Mahomes then throws it down the field. It was zone coverage, so that's kind of why that worked so well. Noah Gray, nice job being able to get down the field, make the catch, and all that good stuff. So, yeah. Some really good coaching.
And back to what I said, I know Noah Gray. I've seen him on the team before, but again, he doesn't need Big Travis Kelce. He can use his other pieces too. Like I said earlier, the GOAT.
Executed by the players. That's a lot of what we saw. This play was another one that the Chiefs do a lot, and a play that I like. It's going to be, essentially it's almost the same rules as when you have a quarterback designed to run, but instead of the quarterback running, because you don't want Mahomes to run at the goal line
Right.
in the regular season, certainly, maybe the Super Bowl, but not the regular season. So instead they're going to have Rashee Rice go in motion from the offense's left to the offense's right. I don't think it's a total coincidence that it's Rice, the guy coming back from a suspension who they're
Mr.
putting in the
2TD.
lineup, because I'm sure he doesn't feel great about just how everything has gone down. And listen, it was his own fault, right? But still, if you're a coach, you want to give him some confidence. So let's run a play to get him in.
Well, I mean, so yeah, his legal troubles that was on him, but him getting injured last year and sitting out there last season, not on him. That's honestly, and I'm a Patrick Mahomes Glazer. That's honestly on Patrick Mahomes because he took out Rashee Rice. So I agree that the legal stuff, yeah, that's on Rashee Rice, but like his injuries, no. So I don't agree that all that is his fault. I'd say again, you got to put some blame on Mr. Patrick Mahomes right here, the GOAT, which I don't say too often.
Into the end zone. That's what they're going to do. And as you see, this is well blocked. Again, got to make your blocks, and the Chiefs did a great job of that.
Damn,
in
he
the
punted
game.
that bit.
There was a penalty, but it was on the Raiders, so play stood, and the Raiders were able to get the opening touchdown. And you know what? While we're talking about good coaching, we got to talk about my favorite play I've seen in a while. So it's this one. It's a 4th and 1 situation, and do you want to go for it? Do you want to maybe just try and draw them off sides? That's kind of the dilemma. And so they're going to fake as though they are trying to draw them off sides, but that's not actually what they're going to do. So I'm going to play some audio. There is some F-bombs that are going to be said by Patrick Mahomes. So just, any kids, if you don't want to watch that, if you're a parent watching with your kids or something, skip ahead for a little bit, or maybe mute it for a little bit, although I have to work on the screen too, so probably just skip ahead.
Tried to draw him offside.
So yeah, he did that, and why do you do that? Well, he's trying to sell as though like, oh man, this play never works. Why do we do this? This isn't gonna succeed. Which in hindsight is like incredible overacting, but at the time I believed it, right? Because it's not something you think about, a team faking a fake. Because then watch how Mahomes kind of lackadaisically go back towards the ball, but then he takes the snap, he take the handoff.
Let's go!
And they pick up the first down. I mean, that's just fun, right? This is the stuff I feel like the Chiefs were doing all the time.
Sick, bro.
A couple of years ago, and have kind of gone away from it. It's fun to see
I
them
didn't
doing
realize
it again.
that, but that's crafty, bro. That's crafty and smart. That's vintage Mahomes and Andy Reid, bro. No, like Jackson Kruger said, who thinks about it? No one. Who thinks to fake a fake? You got to outsmart your opponent, bro. The Chiefs are at a whole nother level, like mentally, physically, like, man. I'm telling you guys, Super Bowl bound.
And the poor Raiders are thinking, like, why are you doing all this creative stuff against us? We can't beat you not doing creative stuff. We certainly can't beat you if you are doing this stuff. Although also I do have to go over here and like, listen, as much as I want to sit here and say this is all great Chiefs, obviously an element of it as well was Raiders could have done some better defense, played some better defense on some of these plays. Like,
yeah, I didn't call it out, but like, and I should have. But on some of these pass plays, bro, like our receivers, and because it's good for me, I don't care. But some of these receivers were just wide open, bro. Like, and it's like, dude, was the defender like? Did they account for him? Did they give a fuck? Like, did they? Man, like they're looking like Chris Jones giving up touchdown passes. However many weeks ago that was. But yeah, I will say the Chiefs were extremely open, so the defense was kind of lousy. And I don't know if the Raiders' defense is injured, but it was really lousy.
This one, for example, you see it's going to be Kelce running a route, going over the middle right here against a zone coverage concept. Okay, these plays can work, right? You can often find a gap in coverage. You see Mahomes takes the snap. Ultimately, a linebacker is going to end up picking up this play after a different Raiders player trips and falls. Right here, Mahomes is not going to throw this to Kelce. He is going to step up, and the linebacker covering Kelce is just going to get a bit too excited. Watch as he goes like looking for Mahomes, and Mahomes, to his credit, the way that he sees the field.
That was smooth as fuck, Mahomes. That was good because that was nice because he didn't even see it. Look, hold on.
Mahomes
didn't even
Mahomes,
see it. He didn't
to
even
his
see it
credit.
coming. His eyes followed the ball to Travis Kelce.
The way that he sees the field, I think that might be his real superpower, is his field vision. The fact that he notices this immediately and gets the ball over there. But also, like, you have two teammates in front of you if you're 52 there for the Raiders. Trust your teammates are going to make the tackle because you stepping in front isn't going to do much, but you giving up your assignment on Kelsey gives up a huge gain. It's not good football. But again, credit to the Chiefs for taking advantage.
Yeah.
Heading over to a play like this, I do think it's worth mentioning, like, Rashee Rice getting back doesn't just help the Chiefs for that reason. It doesn't just help the Chiefs because you get Rashee Rice plays. What it also does is it gives everyone an easier matchup, right? Like, this is going to be Hollywood Brown running this route, who, only had a couple catches in the game.
And like I said, they've got to account. They've got to delegate more people to our offense now because Rashee Rice is back. So if it's not Rashee Rice, it's Hollywood Brown. If it's not Hollywood Brown, it's Xavier Worthy. If it's not Xavier Worthy, it's Rashee Rice. It's one of those main three. But then again, he can also get, like I said, he can get Juju Smith involved. He can get Tyquan Thornton involved. Brashard Smith. Like, it's insane. We're stacked, bro. Like, man. And we don't need our big, we need our big three, right? We need our starters, but I'm saying, like, he can make it work if they're covered or whatever. He can distribute the ball to someone else without it being a big name.
But this was one of them. You're getting an easier matchup right here. So Hollywood Brown, was kind of
HBO.
at times for the Chiefs having to be like a number 1 option or a number 2 option, and he's just not that type of player. But now when he can be kind of a slot guy who gets an easier matchup, watch how despite the all-out blitz, Mahomes gets rid of the ball quickly and they get the touchdown. Hollywood Brown wins that matchup. Again, it's also against the Raiders too, but nonetheless, this is good stuff here by the Kansas City Chiefs to have depth now. A lot of times, while stars are what sell tickets, a lot of times it's depth that wins games and wins championships.
Right.
And having a starter back and a good player in Rashee Rice also just helps your depth because it moves everyone kind of down one spot.
Yeah.
There's also just some like crazy things that happen to work out. This play, you see him going outside right here, right near the line of scrimmage. Again, there's one quarterback in the league I have seen so consistently be willing to make throws at this spot, right? It feels like there's so many quarterbacks in the league that either are running out of bounds or, not making anything working for good.
I'd say him. So Mahomes, Lamar, and Josh Allen. I'm not even trying to glaze. Like, those are the three I feel like that I see take passes even like this close to the line of scrimmage. So I'm gonna kind of unglaze Mahomes, but kind of glaze him again because I'm still saying he's like I said. I don't care what anybody says. Mahomes is damn near at their level. They're all at the same level, or Mahomes is slightly better because he beats them. He beats Lamar and Josh most times. He beats them most times. But yeah, those are the three I see make this pass at this line of scrimmage, not just Mahomes.
Reason. If you try to throw over the middle, a lot of times it won't work. Here, though, Mahomes does decide to make that catch from Xavier Worthy. I mean, again, was it risky? Potentially, but we've seen Mahomes do this enough times. We know that it is successful. It's kind of funny. It's almost like him, and you see some of the quarterbacks like Jameis Winston and some of those players. It's almost like they have that same thing in them where they try to make these impossible plays work. It's just Mahomes consistently.
Hello, my name is Kevin Rogers. I'm one of the sock designers here at Grip 6, and I'm going to give you 10 reasons why purchasing a pair
makes it work, which is just crazy. Although I will mention, there was some turnover luck. You see Hollywood Brown was kind of doing his best to not protect the football, fumbled it, but Worthy picked it up. You had this play where Mahomes and his receiver not on the same page. Could have been picked. This one should have been picked. That was a great play design. We saw Mahomes.
Butterfingers, bro. You got to catch that, especially on Mahomes, bro. You got to make him regret that. If not, we're just going to dominate you, bro. Well, I guess you don't want to do that because then he's gonna lock in and actually whip your ass. But yeah, you got to catch that as a defender from a defensive back or defensive, like, I didn't see what position he was playing, from a defensive back, defensive position thinking. You got to catch it. You touched it. You got to catch it, bro. That's on you. Don't hit the ground. Don't look around like a monkey, bro. That's on you, like a caveman. That's on you.
Throw an interception in a very similar way against Jacksonville, where a player lined up blitzing, drops back into coverage, and Mahomes just missed that. Again, you're not having players try to catch the ball when they're not used to doing that in live games, so it's difficult. But ultimately, some turnover luck here. That is fair to say. But on the flip side, you saw like this play, it's just a ridiculous play by Patrick Mahomes. So it's going to be zone coverage. The Chiefs have a player who's going to be going more over the middle. It's Juju Smith-Schuster on this play. And this is just one of those classic Mahomes things where watch what he does. Watch how when he takes the snap, look at his eyes. Look at how he's looking more towards the top of the screen. I don't think this is a pure no-look pass. I think he's going to look for just a brief second. But watch how quickly he goes from not seeing the bottom of the field or the bottom of the screen, to throwing in that direction. Watch as he turns and then immediately. It's like bang, bang. It's
that
almost
was a nice
instantaneous how he's doing that. That pass actually got tipped, so it still wasn't perfect. But if he doesn't, if he looks and then throws, that could have been an interception. The fact that he goes that quickly, again, it's these little things that don't seem like much, but that's the difference in an incomplete pass or a turnover to a first down on 3rd and 14. They also had this 3rd and 14 where Mahomes takes the snap. It's going to run just a screen pass. And again, you see really well blocked. The closest unblocked player has a long way to go. And watch that. It's Brashad Smith, who's actually done some nice things for the Chiefs since getting some playing time. He does a good job of helping pick up that first down. So, again, well blocked. Got players executing really good scheme. And the Chiefs being able to, again, beating the Raiders is no major accomplishment.
Right.
A lot of teams have done it this season. It's been everyone but the Titans and weirdly the Patriots also. But the fact that they were able to win by this much and look this dominant is what the accomplishment really is.
But again, as we should have.
So really good stuff by the Chiefs. That's what I think. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.
All right, bro. Yeah, like Jack Kruger said, let me know in the comments what you think. Am I a Chiefs glazer? Are the Chiefs back? Well, the Chiefs are back. That's the thing. We're fully healthy. Yeah, I think we're Super Bowl bound, man. But let me know what you think in the comments. But for now, it's gonna do it for the Chiefs. Peace.